can you just stand still, please?
Don't tell me how to move. You're not God.
I just asked you to please stand still.
I asked you to quit bossing me around.
Put your hand behind your back.
Hey,
put your hand
you know what?
behind your back.
In December, Greta Jensen, a 64-year-old woman, visited her ex-husband Monty's home to drop off mail. Their landlord, seeing her there, called 911 to ask for advice on handling trespassing, reporting that Greta was civil and not requesting an officer. Under Utah trespassing laws, a person can only be removed if they refuse to leave after being asked. Shortly after, another call was made, alleging that Monty was locked in his car with Greta preventing him from leaving, though the pair appeared civil. Officer John U.R. from the Bountiful Police Department arrived, escalating the situation by calling for a medical response moments later. At this point, both Monty and Greta were calm, unaware of the impending confrontation.
North. Hi.
Hey.
How you doing?
Oh, good. How are you doing?
Good. We had a call about a disturbance here.
There's no disturbance here. I'm not here. We're just talking.
Okay. Well, it looks like
we haven't yelled or nothing.
Looks like you're trying to talk to someone that doesn't want to talk.
No, he had his window down. We've been talking. We had some house stuff to talk about and stuff, and we're just talking. He just keep him warm, I reckon. I don't know. I didn't ask him to get out.
Well, his window was rolled up. That's weird.
Well, you weren't here the whole time. His window wasn't rolled up. He rolled it up when he turned on his heater. But
she's leaving and I'm going.
We're not. There's no disturbance. Somebody lied to you. I would get them to false reporting because we hadn't had any disturbance.
Okay.
That I know of.
So are you doing okay?
Oh, good. I'm good. Good. I'm just going in and she's leaving. So.
Yeah, we were just talking about some stuff.
Was there somebody else here? Because I'm confused now.
I am too. We didn't hear anything. Nobody's yelling.
Maybe yelling through my window or something.
No, I was not yelling.
Talking loud, excuse me.
No, I was talking just like that. I wasn't talking loud.
What's your name?
Monty.
No, we haven't talked. I talk like this.
Are you guys ex?
Yeah.
Ex-wife? Okay.
So we still have some.
Who's the landlord?
Jeremy?
Any idea why he'd be calling?
Maybe she was yelling through the window.
No, but maybe I don't know. Monty, I was not yelling. And
well, I had the window closed. Maybe.
No, I was talking. This is as loud as I talk, so you can call that loud. Maybe tell him.
How far out are you?
We were just talking, and he hadn't even. We don't have any issue. We were just talking about.
Can I just talk to you inside later in just a sec?
Sure.
Excellent, thanks.
Sure.
Okay.
Officer UR arrived, allegedly trying to avoid notice, but soon spotted Monty and Greta in plain sight. As UR approached, he heard Greta's raised voice, although the body cam footage showed no signs of hostility. Utah Code 76-9-102 prohibits disorderly conduct only in cases where someone disrupts public order or peace. Greta explained they were merely talking, not causing any disturbance, and handed Monty some mail, discussing the house they co-owned. Despite their attempts to de-escalate, Officer UR insisted Greta was disorderly. Both Monty and Greta consistently affirmed they were parting ways peacefully, yet the officer continued pressing for information.
I was just leaving. We were just talking. That's all we were doing. We're not arguing. You're not mad.
Okay.
Nothing.
Can you take your hands out of your pockets for me? Well,
you're cold.
Can you just keep them out of your pockets, please?
No, I don't have. You don't feel? I don't have anything in my pockets. Well, don't be silly.
Why don't you settle down a little bit, okay? It's something I do for my safety.
If somebody comes up and harassing you, you would get a little like, why are you harassing me? I didn't do nothing wrong. So
who's harassing you?
It feels like harassment.
I'm just asking you what's going on. I need you to stay here.
I'm not doing anything wrong.
I'm investigating a potential crime, okay?
There's for crying out loud.
Okay.
Now you're exaggerating.
I need you to settle down.
There is no.
Based on the information I got,
can talk,
based on the information I was given.
You're not in power over anybody.
I'm about to put you in handcuffs if you don't stop.
No, you're not putting me in handcuffs.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
So let me tell you what the call was.
I've done nothing
Let me tell you what the report was.
I don't care what the report was. He just told you we weren't doing anything. And we are the two people involved.
Nah, normal speed's fine.
So
we got a call that you were being disorderly out in front of the house.
That's a lie.
That you were shouting at him.
No shouting.
And that you were not letting him get out of the car.
Never did. I was just standing there talking. We were just talking. He never said, move, I'm going to get out of the car. He had the heater on. He turned it off. He started the car back, and we were just talking.
Officer UR then demanded that Greta take her hands out of her pockets, although she complied, expressing frustration over his actions. She questioned why she was being treated aggressively, noting that no crime had been committed. Utah Code 76-5-103 prohibits unlawful restraint, which includes detaining someone without cause. Greta continued stating there was no problem, yet Officer UR continued escalating by claiming he was investigating a domestic violence incident. This claim surprised Greta, as she had not committed any violence or broken any laws. Nonetheless, UR persisted, further antagonizing her with accusations and commands.
And I was leaving. We were about, I gave him a piece of mail that came to the house that he needed, and then we started talking about we got to sell the house, and we were talking about pricing and just different things.
Okay.
We weren't arguing at all. There was no
Well, can you
arguing.
understand how it would look to me when I come walking up here and his window's rolled up and you're being kind of loud?
You know what? I wasn't being kind of loud. That's a lie. You can say it all you want. Don't make it true. Your opinion
Okay.
doesn't make facts true. So,
What's your name?
Greta.
What's your last
The same as his.
What's your date of birth? Okay.
There is nothing. Go get whoever said that.
That's what I'm
Monty
going
just,
to.
You know what? Me and Monty.
Can you just
Listen,
stand still, please?
Don't tell me how to move. You're
just-
not God.
I just
Get
asked
over
you to
it.
please stand still.
I asked you to quit bossing me around. I'm not doing nothing wrong.
I asked you. I'm not bossing.
You know what you're doing, sir. You
I
know what
asked
you're
you
doing.
to stand
You
still,
know
please.
what you're doing. Stop.
Will you
Your
please?
ego is out of control.
I
Just
said
stop.
please. Will you please just settle
I'm not
down?
doing anything wrong.
We were having a perfectly fine
what?
conversation.
Yeah, me and Monty, are we the? Did he tell you there was no problem? Did I tell you no problem?
Well, people.
And we didn't see
yeah.
anybody.
So I need to speak to people separately when it's a domestic violence
There's
possible issue.
Okay, I'm going.
Stop. Stop. You're under
You know
arrest.
what?
Greta attempted to walk away after the officer ignored her repeated assurances, leading to a surprising escalation. Officer UR declared she was under arrest for not following his orders, physically restraining her and demanding compliance. The Fourth Amendment protects individuals from unreasonable searches and seizures, which applies to unjustified arrests. Greta, struggling due to previous shoulder surgery, found herself violently shoved to the ground, her head hitting the concrete. Officer UR escalated even further, punching Greta multiple times despite her age and lack of threat. Body cam footage later revealed Greta's injuries, including a broken jaw, facial trauma, and various other injuries.
Okay, you're under arrest.
No, I'm not.
Put your
don't-
hands behind your back. Put
don't
your hands
stop
behind
it.
your back.
You're.
Put your hands behind your back. You are under arrest.
I'm not doing nothing.
Put your hands behind your back. Stop
Ow,
resisting.
Ow, you hurt.
Stop
I'm not-
resisting.
I'm not doing nothing.
Stop resisting.
I'm not doing nothing.
Stop
Just
resisting.
Just stop right
Stop
now.
resisting.
Okay,
Put your hands behind your
I
back.
am. Stop
Put your
right
hands
now.
behind your back.
Stop right now.
Yes,
Stop.
expedite
You're
now.
out. No, you're lying.
Put your hands behind your back.
No,
Put
I'm
your hands
not.
behind your
I
back.
didn't do nothing, sir.
Put your other hand behind
Please
your back.
stop.
Put
Please
your
don't make
other
this
hand.
something it's not.
Put your hand
I had
behind your
shoulder
back.
surgery. Will you stop?
Put your other hand behind
No,
your back
I
then.
didn't do nothing.
Put your other hand behind your back.
Listen,
Put your
I
hand
didn't do
behind
it.
your back.
Hey,
Put your hand
you know what?
behind your
I
back.
didn't do it.
Put your hand behind your back.
Subsequently, another officer arrives at the scene to help with the arrest and stops the officer's craziness.
He just hit me in the face.
Put your
Christ. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. I did nothing. All I did was walk off. That's all I did.
Yeah.
That's all I did. I didn't do nothing.
Stop, we'll figure it
I
out.
did not do nothing.
Okay, we'll
He hit me in the face like 3 times.
Figure it
You've
out.
got a lawsuit. You've got a lawsuit. You thought you cannot do that to somebody. I didn't do nothing. I did nothing. Get the medical here. Get medical here. Right now. Right now. He busted my jaw. He busted my jaw. I didn't even move my hand. I didn't do anything. On my jaw. This is not my jaw. All I did was just say I'm leaving. He has nothing. I didn't do nothing. You know what? This ain't right. This ain't right.
Subsequently, Greta's demeanor was initially calm, as observed by the landlord, who noted that she wasn't yelling or acting aggressively. Although he mentioned she had previously raised her voice in the past, he clarified that on this occasion, her behavior appeared calm until after police arrived. Greta, who had simply come by to drop off some mail, was later described as innocent in the incident, with no actions warranting escalation.
Hello.
Officers, I'm so sorry.
Are you
about that.
the owner then?
Yes.
Okay. Where is Monty?
Monty was in his
Yeah, he was when I got here.
Jeep. Oh, okay.
Where did he? Is he inside?
He lives in the back.
Of which one?
Entrance. The entrance. Let me grab my shoes real quick. Give me. So he lives in the big.
Let me just talk to you first too before we go.
Yeah,
talk to him again. I just want to know where we're going.
His door's right there. But
Okay. So what did you see happening?
so I pulled in, came home. I'll give you just a brief background and then tell you what I saw. I got home.
He's friendly for all I know. Like he was fine with me.
Okay. And we've had no issue. Monty's been great. He's a good neighbor. He's a good tenant. He's good. From all accounts, she provokes him.
Uh-huh.
You know, if ever, you know, there's been a couple times where there's been kind of a dispute outdoors, and she really rides him pretty hard.
Uh-huh.
But so she comes, said, look, you know, I really don't have a problem that you're here as long as you're welcome and you're civil. But when my neighbors are complaining, we have a problem. And if I have to involve the police, or you know, basically kind of warned her, right? And it got better. She still came around a few times after that, but she was a little quieter. And then the last couple weeks, I've had a few more complaints.
Have we been here in the last couple of weeks?
No, and
Okay.
and I don't know. You know, that's where I've tried to avoid this type of escalation because I worry that she'll come back. Well, I appreciate you being here. I appreciate all you guys do. It's been a crappy year for law enforcement, but
Yes.
we sure appreciate you.
This is my notepad for the day.
Yeah, that's what I just did too. Can you?
Oh, we got the whole crew.
There's an upstairs.
Wow.
There's an upstairs neighbor
Up here?
that heard. Will you get a statement from her?
Yeah.
Actually, can we have you guys do witness statements?
What's that?
Just basically, you sign your name saying, "Yeah, this is what happened." Okay. Will you get statement 3, 1 for him, and then her upstairs?
Yes, sir.
Following the incident, an internal investigation by Bountiful Police found that Officer Uar's actions were unjustified and excessive. The police chief reprimanded Uar, noting that he was younger, stronger, and uninjured, while Greta was clearly injured and defenseless. Excessive force violates established civil rights under the 8th and 14th Amendments. 5 other officers reviewed the footage, agreeing that such force was unnecessary. Nonetheless, Uar only received a written reprimand and was assigned to a defensive tactics class. He maintains he acted reasonably. Greta later filed a $1 million lawsuit, rejecting 2 settlement offers of $20,000 and $115,000 respectively. The lawsuit remains ongoing as the defendant seeks summary judgment to avoid trial. Like and subscribe for more police cam stories. Watch the next recommended video. Click to watch now.